having me back in this video. Today we shall be looking at gold, and we are going to be looking at the week ahead. What are those things that are likely to happen to gold? Now, if you look at our analysis last time, when I was analyzing the trade, I said from here that this is the area that we are looking to break to have a downtrend. And if this place is not broken, or probably we are having what I refer to diminutive candle around this area, and we could have a rebalance. And if this rebalance occur, that we are going to experience what we refer to as an uptrend, and the price of gold will probably move to 240 moving average, which is this very area. Now, this place was breached last week. That is, this area was breached, and we have an engulfing pattern towards an uptrend. And we shall be looking now. We are looking to take a trade from where? From here to get to this area, and the prices moved to a stand 3 last week. Now, this is the scenarios that may likely occur this week, because I am currently now I am on 4 hours charts, and this is the likely scenario. Since we have a break of this very line, which is this channel, has been broken, and probably we are having this area to be repairing the market currently. But now, this is my fear. When the price of gold approach this 240 moving average, now which is at 1.783.11, this area might probably repair the price to a downtrend. Now, traders should look at this area seriously this week. If this area could not repair the market, then if the prices were able to break this area, then what we are going to have a very serious uptrend for gold. Now, let's look at the daily chart. Here is the daily chart. Now, I have to magnify the chart for us to be able to see clearly. Now, from here, these are the lines that I drew from 4 hours, and here is what we are experiencing this week. This is probably what we are going to see, because this place has been breached, and the price of what the price of gold is moving up, but there is an issue around this area. What is the issue? The problem here is that our stochastic has got to an overbought area. It has got to an overbought area, and we need to do what? We need to exercise a lot of patience around this place to see if the stochastic will probably move back and come up again. Now, let's look at the weekly chart. Now, the weekly chart situation is very, very bullish. Now, we are having our engulfing pattern in the weekly chart, and we are also having our stochastic to be up, but we cannot use our weekly chart as our entry, which is basically not allowed while trading. This is not our entry. We have to look for entry in 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, 15 minute chart, based on what we have on a shorter time frame. But now, the problem we are having currently now is the 240 moving average in weekly chart, I mean in 4 hours, is very close. I think the prices is very close to 240 moving average. Now, if this place is not breached, there is no uptrend. There is no proper uptrend for this week. So traders should look for a break of this moving average, because most of the time, with my experience, this break always, this 240 moving average always repair the price, or probably this is an area that the price is always storing. That's why we have where price is always stored. Now, another point that we need to take note of is major support that we have around this place. the major resistance that we have here. There is a resistance around this place, and the price is respecting this resistance. So now if this resistance is broken, then we are going to see a move to 240 moving average. Basically, I don't always trade, or I don't take a trade when prices are approaching the 240 moving average. Now let's look at our 1 hour. Now in 1 hour chart, we have, now I'm going to take this up to make the chart look so nice, because the chart looks so messy now. I'm taking this out now. For gold chart, at this very junction, we have our 240 moving average under 1 hour. It has crossed to the uptrend, and now what we should be looking for around this area is what we refer to as a retracement, or probably a pullback, for us to get an entry, an upward entry. Now if you come back to this, to 30-minute true, everything has been bullish since last week. So we have our prices crossing above the 240 moving average in 30 minutes, and this is telling us that we are going to have what, we are in a serious uptrend, but yet we have an impediment around in 4 hours, which is the 240 moving average, that might probably hold the price not to move forward. So when you are trading this week, you are expected to watch this area very closely. Watch this 240 moving average very closely. Because when price approach this area, prices might do what? Might come back to a downtrend. Now if this happens, we should probably look for a selling pattern around this area. That is, if prices go to this area, we should continue to do what? We should continue to look for a selling pattern around this area. And if it fails, then maybe probably we have retracement, then we can probably have an uptrend. Now these are likely scenarios that we are expecting to happen this week for gold. Now if you are trading commodity or you are trading gold, I want you to plot your 240 moving average and wait when price approach this area. When price approach this area, and if this area could not hold the market, then we do what, we are going to have a break of the uptrend. Now because currently now we are having our stochastic of daily chart to be extremely overbought, and now this has to come down before we can have what, before we can have an entry for an uptrend. It has to come down and it has to turn back, telling us that it's about to do what, it's about to go up. If you look at it from here, you take it again, once it cross up, then we are going to have a run up to 240 moving average. This area is where we should be expecting the price to stop in daily chart. So I believe with this information, you are going to trade carefully this week, and I wish you good luck while trading. So subscribe to this channel, click the notification button, so that when I release another video in the future, you be the first person that will notify. I wish you good luck, and I say bye bye.